All right, y'all. Give it a test. Everything worked out with the side skirts and the rear, and especially the front. Looks amazing, I think. So the next thing I'm going to do is going to do the fan next, but I'm going to do the diff locker from Scorched parts. And I already opened up one of them. I'll show you that, guys, that in a second, but it's asking for a specific Loctite, which is Loctite 271, which is recommended. So the highest strength I have is 243. So I'm gonna have to go to the local hobby spot and get some Loctite. If they don't have it, then I go to Walmart or Target or wherever I have to go get it, or Advanced or someplace like that, probably a car part store. But this is the diff locker. It's very lightweight. It's pretty cool looking, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna get that Loctite, and then we're gonna get into installing it into the front of the vehicle. And the other one is gonna go into my other car that I got sitting over there. But yeah, all right. What's going on, y'all? Had to run out and got the Loctite 271 Loctite thread locker red for the Scorched parts diff locker. Recommended for the 271, and I didn't see 271 blue, so obviously it's the red 271 that's permanent. You pretty much have to heat it up to get it off, so I'm not expecting to have to take it off, but I got it from Lowe's, local spot. It's $7.90, so yeah. All right, y'all, I've just been getting after it. The video, I'll try to video me doing some of the work, and the video cut out a few times, so I had to delete some stuff, and I just, at this point, I'm just trying to get it done. So I'm just gonna end up putting everything on and just showing the finished detail product, and then later on, probably tomorrow because it's dark outside, give it a run and show if it runs straighter or what it's gonna response is gonna be, because I've never locked any diffs in the front or rear, so I'm gonna start with the front. All right, y'all, peace. What's up, y'all? Like I said in the last video, I was thought it was recording. I was taking everything apart and everything like that, but I wasn't. But what I'm gonna be doing next is I got the diff out. I'm gonna take these nuts out, then attach it to the diff locker, put it inside the Felony, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get a chance to test it. So, all right. All right, y'all. I took the gear off of the diff. I'm gonna end up. I took off this gear on the inside. It goes to this with the pin. Just going to take the pin, push that out. Get rid of that. Then I'll pull out drive cup. Pull up drive cup. Take off the gear. And then you're going to be left with just the gear. And leave that washer there with the rubber grommet on the inside, just in case I don't fully know what to expect to put this together. But I would rather leave all that stuff in and have it all the way it should be, or the way I think it should be. It looks like it's supposed to go in there. So I'm just gonna take all this stuff apart and then get back to y'all. All right. All right, y'all. I took the drive cup off. the one end that you're supposed to put the gear on. And I'm going to take out these 4 screws, attach the gear on, and then put the drive cup on, and then I'm going to insert it. So that's what I'm getting to right now. Alright, y'all, got us all seated on there. Didn't put the screws in yet because I wanted to tell y'all. Remember your damn Loctite, because plenty of times I've put stuff all the way together only to remember that I didn't put Loctite on, and a few runs later stuff falls apart and it sucks. It's not fun, let me tell you right now. And this is something I don't want it to come apart. So I've always been weary of the red Loctite because, as you can read, it says permanent. It's probably a little bit backwards right now, but the thing about permanent is you could put a torch to it and it'll loosen it up. And go ahead, my other torch is better. This one's, I don't think it's better. This torch is better. Turn it on. That one heats up a little bit more, I think. But a little bit of heat and you can get these bad suckers off. But that's what I'm gonna end up doing is putting Loctite onto screws and stuff. So I will get back to y'all when I'm done doing all that. If y'all want me to do more stuff like on camera, let me know and I'll start doing more stuff on camera. It just takes more time for me to actually get the car operable so I can start testing. So that's why I didn't do too many videos this time, or longer videos this time. Alright, y'all, let me get some feedback. What's going on, y'all? Got the Diff all put together. Red thread lock on both grub screws, all 4 screws. Alright, y'all, just wanted to show y'all that I had the diff locker in and it's secured. Alright, the next thing I'm going to be doing is putting everything back on, and then I'm going to hit the sheets. So tomorrow I can give it a little test with some with just a little bit of power, not too much, you know what I mean? I want to get it tested, don't want to go full on. So alright, y'all, peace. Alright, y'all, I got everything buttoned up. Also, what I did was I moved my shock positions from the bottom up 1, and then I adjusted my wheels. I'll have a link below in the description on how I adjust my suspension. I've had a lot of people tell me they've gotten 5-mile-an-hour gains on speed runs on cars. I did it on front and rear. I just unscrewed this from the bottom and moved it to the top, and then adjusted my camber how I wanted it. And you'll see what I'm talking about through the video that I put down in the description. So, alright, y'all, I'm going to end up ripping it in the morning or sometime probably the afternoon and see what results we get. So, alright, everything got Loctited. I'm just going over myself. Like I talk to myself sometimes when I build things or put things together, and it's good to go over things, you know what I mean? Everything's good. I do have to reprogram my I don't know if y'all remember in my last video when I was wrecking the car and I said I turned everything down. I think I turned down, I think it's called the BEC or BEU, something like that. Somebody's gonna rip me one in the comments, but somebody will know what I'm talking about. But it's basically the signal. I put it down to 6.0, I think, and I'm gonna put it up to 7.5 or 8.0, something like that. And I'm gonna make sure everything's running for the servo and the receiver, because when you put it down low, it doesn't give you that much reception, and your steering's kind of slow. And if you turn it up, I mean, it's a good and bad thing when you turn it up. It makes everything faster and long distance, but if it's not compatible with all the extra voltage that you're going to be given to it, like 8 volts compared to 6 volts, it could burn it out. So only thing I'm going to be doing with this car is dragging and some speed runs, but you're not really going to use your steering servo like that too much. So, and if you have a receiver, it's made for 8.0 volts. So we're going to get all into that later. Y'all have a good one.